History is about to be rewritten. Aryna Sabalenka challenges Nick Kyrgios in epic battle of the sexes showdown. Tennis fans around the world, get ready. The most controversial and exciting exhibition match of the year has just been confirmed. World number 1 Aryna Sabalenka is set to take on Australian star Nick Kyrgios in a modern-day version of the iconic battle of the sexes, and the tennis world is already buzzing with anticipation. The blockbuster clash will take place on December 28th in Dubai, marking the first high-profile male versus female tennis battle in over 3 decades. Sabalenka versus Kyrgios, what you need to know. Aryna Sabalenka, current world number 1 and back-to-back year-end top-ranked player, has officially announced the match. Nick Kyrgios, a former Wimbledon finalist, has been away from official competition since March due to ongoing wrist and knee injuries. He has slipped outside the top 650 rankings, but his raw talent and showmanship remain unmatched. Sabalenka fired the first shot, saying, "I have a lot of respect for Nick and his talent, but make no mistake, I'm ready to bring my A game." She also honored the legacy of Billie Jean King. "I have so much respect for Billie Jean King and what she has done for the women's game. I'm proud to represent women's tennis in this modern take of the iconic battle of the sexes. Hourglass not done, a match with history behind it. This isn't just an exhibition. It's a continuation of a historic rivalry." Year match result 1973 Bobby Riggs versus Margaret Court. Riggs won 6-2, 6-1. 1973 Billie Jean King versus Bobby Riggs. King won 6-4, 6-3, 6-3. 1992 Jimmy Connors versus Martina Navratilova. Connors won 7-5, 6-2. 2024 Aryna Sabalenka versus Nick Kyrgios coming December 28th. Dubai. Billie Jean King's 1973 victory became a turning point in women's sports, symbolizing equality and empowerment. Now, Sabalenka wants to carry that legacy forward. Why this match matters? It's more than just entertainment. It's about respect, rivalry, and representation. Sabalenka steps in as the face of women's power tennis, while Kyrgios brings drama, unpredictability, and genius to the court. Fans are asking, will this be a statement for women's tennis, or a shock comeback for Kyrgios? But Kyrgios, who won the 2022 Australian Open men's doubles title alongside Thanasi Kokkinakis, will be keen to stop her. The 30-year-old said, "When the world number 1 challenges you, you answer the call. I've got massive respect for Aryna. She's a powerhouse and a true champion. But I've never backed down from a challenge, and I'm not just here to play. I'm here to entertain. This is what I live for." Kyrgios has lifted 7 singles titles during his career and finished runner-up to Novak Djokovic at Wimbledon in 2022. However, he has played just 5 official singles matches this year. His last appearance came at the Miami Open in March, when he beat Mackenzie McDonald to get his first win in more than 2 years, then lost to Karen Khachanov in round 2. Sabalenka and Kyrgios are signed to the same management agency and have long been teasing a battle of the sexes match. Speaking on the First and Red podcast earlier this year, the Australian said, "Obviously, we're the same agency, me and Sabalenka. She's awesome, by the way. Getting to know her, she's definitely a character, but I'm super excited for that match. She's the type of player that I think she genuinely thinks she's going to win. She's not going to beat me, bro. Do you really think I have to try 100%? During the US Open, where she successfully defended her title, Sabalenka hit back. "Well, I think it's a cool idea, you know? It's going to be spectacular to watch. It's going to be fun, especially against someone like Nick," she said. Like he said in another interview, that "I genuinely think I'm going to win. And I'll definitely go out there and try my best to kick his A. It's going to be a good thing if I beat him." Sabalenka versus Kyrgios. War of words before the battle of the sexes. Aryna Sabalenka and Nick Kyrgios, both represented by the same management agency, have been teasing a potential battle of the sexes match for months. Now that it's officially happening, the pre-match banter is heating up fast. Earlier this year on the First and Red podcast, Kyrgios spoke with his trademark confidence and humor. He said, "Obviously we're with the same agency, me and Sabalenka. She's awesome. Such a great character. I'm super excited for the match. She honestly thinks she can beat me. But come on, bro. Do you really think I'll even need to try 100%? Sabalenka wasn't about to let that slide. During the US Open, where she successfully defended her title, she fired back with equal confidence. I think it's a cool idea. It's going to be spectacular to watch and fun, especially against someone like Nick. And yeah, like he said, I genuinely think I'm going to win. I'll go out there and try my best to kick his A. And if I do beat him, it's going to be a pretty big deal. The stage is set, same agency. Two of tennis' biggest personalities. Confidence, rivalry, and respect all rolled into one. With both stars trading playful shots long before stepping onto the court, this matchup is shaping up to be one of the most entertaining tennis events of the year.